Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I do these videos just to educate women more on your health and nutrition and how you can match your whole food nutrition to your hormones and cycle and really get and keep the best result possible. I'm the author of the book, The Female Fat Solution, which is on Amazon, and upcoming book, The Female Menopause Solution, so get on the wait list for that. And I'm the host of the podcast, The Female Health Solution. So lots of great interviews there. Really exciting stuff. So I have a free 5-day gut detox and fat burning challenge coming up. It is going to be really, really fun and exciting. Right here in the comments is the link that you can jump on and just, scroll down, get to the comments. Hi, Beth, and join that, free 5-day challenge. It's going to be super fun. It's not a hard meal guide. I've had some questions about that. Oh, is it going to be really gross food or something like that? Because they were worried about just eating a bunch of sauerkraut. I was like, no, that's weird. I mean, you could, but that's not what it's about, right? It's a clean eating meal guide that actually the foods in there are specific to helping your gut reboot. Isn't that fun? And that's going to help your system burn more fat. Amazing, right? And there's other special tips and tricks in there that's built into this gut detox. So when I talk about gut detox and how important gut health is for women, it is really essential for absorbing nutrients, neurotransmitter, serotonin levels, right? Keeping your hormones balanced, eliminating everything properly. So many key things, but there's a few things, and I'm going to go through some of the main ingredients in a big detox drink and talk about why this is important. Now, again, some of this may be a variation, or maybe you've done something similar, but I'm going to explain a little bit about the why behind the what, but also know that, there's a time and a place for everything. So that's why I do these challenges too, because I chat with a lot of women that are like, oh my gosh, I went and tried this one thing, and my friend did this, and she said it was amazing. And then I tried it, and I had diarrhea for a week. And I was like, oh, that's because it's not right for your system. You should be doing this other thing. I think having a lot of information out there for people to get is wonderful. However, if you're not getting a good result with it, or if something's happening, like you're having massive diarrhea for a week, maybe take into account that maybe this isn't right for you. Right? So with that in mind, just the free challenge that I have, this is one of those things. As I'm helping you go through a gut detox, I'm going to be helping guide you into this process and say, okay, these are the things you should be noticing. And if you're having this type of reaction, maybe pump the brakes a minute, because your system's just taking a little bit more time to turn over. That's another thing too. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body reacts differently to different things. So part of it is really just being patient with your body and your system, and at whatever process you're at is okay, right? Side note, this is just a little bit of a rant, but I feel like people think that they should be like camera ready all the time, or end goal all the time, or when you get there that you should always stay there. And that's not how our systems work. We go through seasons of things, right? Just like nature. Everything goes in a season, everything is cyclical, everything ebbs and flows. And there's different times and things for your body to do this. Now, I'm doing this gut detox challenge because I work with so many women that have hormonal issues and gut issues. So I was like, I have to put this out there and show women that they can do things to reboot their gut. But again, like, this may be a process for you. You may have to do some of these gut detox, rebooting things, periodically. Maybe you do them once a month. Maybe you do them once every 3 months. It's just about whatever's best for your system. So kind of keep that in mind. And it's really geared, my goal is to teach you about these things that you can take these tools, add them to your tool belt, and use them whenever your body needs, because that's when it's the most helpful, right? And challenges are fun, right? I'm doing some really fun prizes and giveaways and things like that. So yay. But again, overall, my goal is that you'll learn a lot of great tools to use to just get you to that place whenever you need. You go on vacation and you're like, holy crap, I ate a bunch of heavy foods and now my gut is slow. I got to reboot it. Here we go. I'm going to use some of this gut detox stuff. Boom. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so easy things for the gut detox. This is one of my favorite things to do in the morning. Dun 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 dun. Apple cider vinegar. Of course, it's from Costco because it came in a big 3-pack. I've gotten it in a big jug there before too. It's pretty exciting. But this is, apple cider vinegar. A few things about this. It says never from concentrate. You don't want this from concentrate. I do get the organic, raw, and unfiltered. What does that mean? It means that there's little floaty things. Can you guys see that? Might not focus on it. But it's like darker at the bottom than it is at the top. See that? Because there's like floaty things down there. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That is the good stuff, including the mother. Yes, that's what you want. You want there to be alive things in there. It's alive. Live active enzymes. This is going to introduce some live active things into your gut, as well as get your gut to release enzymes. I mean, we can talk about balancing pH and all these other things. Great. The one thing you got to be careful about with this, and in combination with the next thing the next couple of things I'm going to show you, is if you have a tendency for heartburn or acid reflux, you got to mute it down with something else. You got to just, taking this full bore, like gulping it back. Whoo! I mean, it'll wake you up in the morning, but it'll also burn. So depending on what people have, and this is something I talk about in the challenge, if you have heartburn, if you have other issues, here's some things you can do so that you still get the benefits of this, but you're not barfing for an hour after taking this. Or you're not, having that heartburn or indigestion or acid reflux from this. But this is one of the first things in there. So we got apple cider vinegar. And then this, I also got at Costco. It's not Costco brand. You can see I use this quite a bit. This is just lemon juice. It's fancy. Italian volcano lemons. I don't know a lot about lemons and if that's specific to whatever, but I just use lemon juice, right? You can use any type of lemon juice. There's about 40 lemons in this bottle. Cool. You can use a fresh lemon if you like. That's totally fine too. I use this lemon juice because it's just faster to pour it into the jar that I use. So again, lemon juice, lemon is very purifying, detoxifying in general, alkalizing for your system. But again, it's sour, right? It's acidic to drink. And so you're drinking this with this, right? Yeah, that's where mute it. Lemons are big in Italy. Are they, Suzanne? Lemons are big in Italy? Wow. I might have to go and find out firsthand. But this is, so again, muting it. And these are things I talk about in the challenge. So again, in the comments, just click the link, join the challenge, and we'll talk about how to use this if it's a little bit much for you. But so good to have this in the morning. Very cleansing for the body overall. And then this last bit here, and I have this in the challenge, but I'm going to talk a lot about it and educate on it, when to use this, when not to use this. But this is it, cayenne. Adding this into your morning drink. This can be very, very helpful, but also if you do it too much, or if you're doing it too long, then it's actually going to be more of a hindrance to your system. Using cayenne overall in your gut helps get your gut moving, right? It's a little bit of an irritant as well. So it depends on the stomach. And again, these are things that we're going to be talking about in the gut detox. We want a healthy gut. We don't just want to like roto-rooter through there. That's going to be uncomfortable if we're not also supporting your gut and helping it rebuild correctly. So there are some people who will use this like fat loss drink, and they're drinking apple cider vinegar or like lemon and cayenne and like honey or something, or maple syrup all day long. And that's all they're doing. It's a fat flush. No, you're just crapping yourself all day long. That's what you're doing. Like, not good. No bueno. No, thank you. No. So this can be very effective and helpful, but at very specific times for your system, and you don't want to do it too much because, again, you can lose a lot of water through your large intestine. And you don't want to do that and become dehydrated. That's actually going to be counterproductive for gut health and overall fat burning. If you're dehydrated, your body's not going to let you get to fat burning really. So again, this is something that's in there, but again, I will show you and teach you how to do it very specifically to actually have maximum benefit for you, where you're not getting dehydrated and you're not crapping your pants, but that it's just done just the right amount. Just the right amount. Yes. All right. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. I know some of the stuff I've talked about before, you may have been familiar with before. Great. But in this 5-day challenge, it's a free challenge. My goal is just to give you a reboot. You know, I know we start August 5th. So kind of at the last part of summer, if you've had some summer fun and you're like, whoo, yeah, I feel like I'm on my way, or, you know, I really need a little bit of a reboot before fall starts. This is going to be a great thing to join. So click the link, join, share with a friend, because it's going to be really, really fun. You're going to learn a ton, get a great experience, and get a chance to earn some fun prizes. Yay! All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys later.